Lord Farquaading is here, about to farkle all over you poor, poverty-stricken little farmers. Time to get back to our Let's Play series of Call of Cthulhu. Starting where we left off here. About to go inside the warehouse after talking to Kat and her sexy ass who likes to gut people and suck their intestines out.
Oh my god, I got him.
Bloody bandages. The broken mirror. Sounds like my anus.
Oh, this place stinks.
What the fuck is that?
What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case?
That's a creepy ass painting. Holy shit. Is that me? Bruh. Straight up looks like me. Reconstruct the scene.
What happened here? What is this picture of Charles and Sarah Hawkins doing here? Is this one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings? It smells as bad as it looks. These painkillers were prescribed 3 months ago. Someone has been taking them since the time of the Hawkins' death.
Same, bro.
Le Petit Parisien. Who might keep a news clipping about Sarah Hawkins?
I just wanna sleep.
Can't sleep. I know how that feels.
What? Oh. Oof. Oof.
My piece of oofing.
Oh, someone has settled in here. And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there? You! Don't move! Detective Pierce. I told you to stay away from this warehouse.
You seem like a competent officer. We should help each other.
You're trying to manipulate me, Mr. Pierce. I hate to be taken for a fool.
All right, Inspector Lestrade. Let me take a more direct approach. Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This strange portrait. Wait, I know it. It was in the Hawkins mansion when we came to investigate the fire.
So you confirm that it was removed from the crime scene?
So it doesn't seem like the
Interesting.
police are in on this.
I'd like to go and see the mansion now.
Of course. You want to go back along his trail? I'd like to understand how this painting made it to here. Come on. My car's parked down the way. Andrews, would you please shut the door? And open your eyes, damn it. This guy went right under your nose.
Okay, it's time.
God damn it. Her again. This case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley, you've finally grown a pair. Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
Why you?
Come on, keep the smile. You don't want to force me to widen it.
Okay, I get it. Can we go to the mansion now?
I thought I'd straightened you out, mister. I am disappointed, but we'll meet again.
Is it far, this mansion?
Look behind you, at the top of the ridge.
Yeah, boy, we gonna drive.
You see the building? That's the Hawkins mansion. Come on, we got some driving to
Into the
do.
warehouse, the place thought could be abandoned. There were some surprises, signs of recent occupation, as well as a partly charred painting. Interrupted and searching by Officer Bradley, Pierce convinced him to join his investigation. The police officer was willing to drive the detective to the Hawkins mansion.
I gotta pee. I gotta pee. I'm not playing charades.
Enter madness, as always, my friendo boyo, toyo, troyos. Mr. Bradley. You guys think about the beard. Going down there, you checking? Oof.
Well, here we are, Hawkins mansion. The place has been abandoned since the fire. There's only old Winchester in his hut.
I see no scorched trees or fire damage on the building.
You're pretty damn observant, ain't you? The fire was quickly contained. Old Silas acted as soon as he could.
Not soon enough to save the Hawkins.
They were trapped in the drawing room. And don't go troubling Silas anymore. His guilt torments him enough as it is. Are we gonna take a closer look at this mansion, or do you have other questions?
You won't get me to believe that it looked any better 3 months ago.
It's a very old building, you know? Its foundations would probably date from the arrival of the first settlers.
Huh. It's really that old.
Come on, let's leave the stories of the dead alone. They've nothing to do with your case anyhow. Let's go up there. Unless you still have questions.
You're the one who looked after the Hawkins case.
Don't think I was trying to hide it. It's just that this discovery shakes my convictions.
That's why you're so keen to find out who removed the painting from the mansion.
Yes. If something escaped us, or if there's been a law enforcement error, then it's up to the police to make good its mistake. Anything else?
I prefer to be prepared if there's going to be trouble.
It's a wise attitude. But apart from old Silas and some rotten floorboards, there's nothing to worry about.
You're talking about Winchester.
That's right. The Hawkins' old caretaker. Strictly speaking, he ain't dangerous. But since the tragedy, he's been a little touched. Though, he's a remarkably sturdy man, given his age. A true force of nature.
A sad old man doesn't worry me.
Gee, if you don't want to listen to my advice, we might as well go. Right?
Your partner, Andrews, warned me against him.
You managed to get something out of that bum? I'll end up asking you for advice.
He talks too much. He inferred that old Silas was slightly unhinged.
That's not far off the mark, I suppose. But kinda unfair at the same time. You know, Silas Winchester has been working for the Hawkins family as far back as I can remember. Charles was like a son to him. The day of the fire, he lost his whole family. So he's got nowhere to go. And, as you'll see, in a way, he's still watching over them. Is there anything else you want to ask me?
Okay.
Or do you want to go up there?
Night falls quickly
I
here,
don't think he's hiding.
and I want to be able to see when we arrive.
I'll go with you. If only to reassure Silas.
Why not? You can help.
Right. Let's go.
I laid me down and slept. I awakened.
Bradley was right. This place is much older than I imagined. The flowers on Sarah Hawkins' grave are fresh. The old caretaker must be very attached to her. Someone must really hate Charles Hawkins.
I told you. Silas Winchester is still watching over the Hawkins family.
I must say, it's pretty gloomy.
So, Detective, does this place inspire any thoughts?
Do you know if Charles Hawkins had any enemies?
Not to our knowledge. He was a well-respected personality on the island. I don't understand. Silas would never have let such a thing happen.
Why were they buried here?
I was given to believe that it was Charles Hawkins' wish.
Strange idea. I imagine Webster wasn't too pleased.
Mrs. Hawkins' father? It's said that he's devastated.
Let's go to the mansion.
Please give me a minute.
Poor
I
kid.
didn't expect to set foot back here after the burial. What kind of deranged individual would defile this sanctuary? And steal a burnt painting? I don't see Silas doing such a thing. Let alone allowing it. Even that broad baker is above that. Lord, have pity on this poor family.
Looks like his wings are glowing or something.
I'll have to find another entrance.
It's all of it. The hallways. Purchase and stuff. Like, oh,
This entrance is still in use. Whoa!
You are trying to force the door, you nosy prick!
Easy, sir, all right? Put down the axe.
You know what we do with rubble like you? We gut them! Dump them into the ocean!
Whoa! You're Mr. Winchester. Lower that axe. Let's talk calmly.
I'll show you how we have it out on Darkwater.
You can ask Officer Bradley if it's true. He's right behind me, paying his respects at the Hawkins family graves.
Bradley? A good guy. Not as dumb as you think.
Ah, that's right. He'll tell you that we're working together.
Understood. I'm listening.
The police report describes a domestic accident, but Stephen Webster has several reasons to believe that this may not be the case.
Webster is as stubborn as an old mule. And I did tell him that we should let the dead rest in peace.
He wants to restore the reputation of his daughter. I just need to see where the fire started.
No, I can't let you in. The mansion isn't safe.
That's why you barricaded the entrance.
That's right.
And this door?
It's locked, and I make sure it stays that way.
You still put flowers on her grave. You cherish her memory.
Mrs. Hawkins was an exceptional person. She cared for everyone around her.
Let me shed a light on what happened to her. Give me that key.
I'm probably making a big mistake, but it won't be the first. Here, take the key and do what you have to do. Go on, then. Just to get rid of you.
Let's see what more I can learn from this mansion.
Pierce, shall we enter? Now that you've finished your fun and games with Silas, we can perhaps inspect the mansion.
You're right. Let's go. Let's take a look inside.
I'm with you.
Winchester, the old caretaker, still faithful to his employees, keeps watch on the place armed with his axe. Pierce and Bradley manage to calm him down and finally get a hold of the key to the Hawkins mansion. They enter the building looking for the scene of the fire. But bro, I don't think there was a fire. Excuse me. Okay. The rats did it.
Follow me. I know the place.
What the hell is that creepy thing in the corner?
Who left this light on?
Table legs, or is that somebody? That's creepy as shit. Oof. The fuck is that?
The Last Supper of the Hawkins. What does this tell me?
Exactly. Thin loaves. Or slices.
What kind of meat is this? This place is for the head of the family, Charles Hawkins. The boy was probably here, smashed his plate on the floor. Sarah Hawkins didn't eat. Was it because of the meat or something else? Something happened at this table. An argument?
Hey, Pierce. Daydreaming again?
Working, officer. This dinner table tells us a lot about the Hawkins family life.
Well, we don't have all day.
Why couldn't the fire?
The scene of the fire is next door. Silas managed to bring the fire under
Let's see if I
control.
can find something the cops
It was already
missed.
too late for the Hawkins.
They had a fight. Why? Did it stop at the time of the fire? Did Sarah Hawkins lose one of her shoes? How? Was Charles Hawkins a heavy drinker? The child's corpse left a trace. Where are the others? Did someone escape the fire?
Down last night.
Alright, let's see.
If the painting I found on the docks really came from here, how come it didn't burn? Blood. This lamp was thrown. This was no accident. This was a fight.
You went up on fire.
Someone fell here. A desperate attempt to flee. And the boy.
So, Detective, what do you make of it?
I firmly believe this fire was more than just an accident.
What's your theory?
Someone deliberately set fire to this mansion.
You sure of that?
There's only one way to be sure.
I just ask that you don't disturb anything.
Great psychology and elephants. Here we go. No, everything is level 3. So bad I said I'm occultism, but I have to collect things to get the things up. Officer Bradley. So let's do just Key to the tradesman's entrance.
If Chief West found out about what we're doing, I'd be in serious trouble.
This door is locked.
Should I increase my medicine? Yep. Nice. That is a good way to spread AIDS, but it.
These bandages are covered in dried blood. But whose?
We didn't start the fire, it was AIDS. With AIDS attacked this house and that's what killed
This
them.
door is blocked from the outside. The lyrics of the drunken sailor. A sea shanty.
Frankenstein dressed like a pirate. And the fades are coming off. Abraham Lincoln.
An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein,
Pirate, broken
dated
blade.
1818.
Lucifer would be so displeased with this piano.
Moby Dick, Melville's classic. The epic. This piano is in disrepair. Looks like the Hawkins kept it more for decoration than for music. What do you know about Charles Hawkins' activities?
Well, not much, to be honest. We all assumed the Hawkins lived on Charles's inheritance.
This piano is in disrepair. Looks like the Hawkins kept it more for decoration than for music.
They have so many books, baby, all these books.
Greek mythology. Hecate, goddess of the dead, daughter of Tartarus. Dark water history. This place was settled back in 1692 by two families that seceded from the New England colonies. A book on hunting whales, the island's staple diet last century. There's something disturbing about this painting. There's something disturbing about this painting. 20,000 leagues under the sea. Another story about the mysteries of the deep. A crowbar could prove useful. There's something disturbing about this painting. What could Sarah have done to make this person threaten to call the police?
Maybe she saw visions of pain and adopted. I thought she was a witch or crazy or something. I don't know.
Locked.
Oof. That was a freaking bone-chilling roll.
The boys' room. A child's fort. From what threat was Simon protecting his world? Tom Sawyer, Mark Twain. Sarah must have read it to him before bed. Sleeping pills.
Someone
Strong for an 11-year-old boy. What was wrong with this family? What nightmarish vision could have inspired them? Simon's troubles went beyond family problems. That kid saw something. Something terrified him. What will her room reveal about her? Barbiturates. Sarah Hawkins must have been extremely agitated resorting to such a treatment. This padlock is too complicated for me. It's no use. The padlock won't give.
Alright. This is already creepy. Definitely some culture. For sure.
The door is blocked on the other side. Sarah Hawkins' agent was getting worried. Seems she wasn't giving any signs of life.
Yourself. I don't know how to do that. Maybe I'll start reading them. Sales ledger. I'm gonna have to read this one first. That's the how much she said her paying is for.
This ledger lists all of the paintings Sarah Hawkins sold. It seems the last one was given for free to a Francis Sanders. I wonder why. Despite what happened, they seem to have loved each other. Was Sarah Hawkins interested in the occult? Looks like a revocation ritual. Was she trying to invoke something or banish it?
There's definitely scratch marks there. What the fuck was that noise?
Bradley? Is that you?
Oh, there's something else in here. Where am I next? About his mother and her attacks. Tension also seems to be in between the Hawkins couple.
The argument that led to their tragic end seems to have been simmering for some time.
Well, that sucks. Because that's supposed to be what? The wonderful was. That's what the claw marks meant.
Is anyone there?
Does he have me? My character? Oh, hello. Rape.
You! Stop! Bradley, did you see which way he went?
Who? I didn't see anyone. I just heard some noise.
We'll catch
Are you
the
all
thief in the
right?
next episode.
A man was hiding on the upper
By
level.
the time this
He
video
ran when he
comes,
saw
we'll
me.
also have
He can't be
our
far.
First board game reveal of The Walking Dead Sanctuary video. And we will have another reaction video up on my video, and one is going to be up on Mika's YouTube. I will link I'll send a link in the description to her page on this video, so you guys go over there and check out the reaction video we do on her channel sometime. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Leave a comment, make sure to subscribe. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good day.